Ready to pass the CPA exam faster? Visit cpapass.ai. Today failed the CPA exam? How to retake and pass. If you just opened your portal and saw a failing score, I know exactly how you feel. It is an absolute gut punch. It makes you question your intelligence, your career path, and whether this whole journey is even worth it. You want to throw your books in the trash and quit, but I'm telling you right now, do not quit. Failing one section is not the end of your career. It is just a standard part of the process. Almost everyone who passes has felt this exact pain. Today, we reset, we re strategize, and we get you back on track. Why are we doing this anyway? Let's look at the big picture. Passing the CPA exam is a life changing milestone. It adds over $1 million in lifetime earnings, opens doors to executive roles, and gives you ultimate career security. This temporary pain you are feeling right now is just a tiny blip in a 40-year career. When you are a licensed CPA signing audit reports or leading a corporate finance team, you won't care that it took you 2 or 3 times to pass FAR or AUD. The credential lasts forever. The struggle is temporary. Or EI. I've talked to hundreds of CPAs who failed 3, 4, or even 5 times before finally passing. Today, they are partners, CFOs, and business owners. Nobody asks them what score they got on their retake, and nobody cares how many times they sat in that prometric chair. They only care about those 3 letters next to their name. Every failure is actually compounding your knowledge. You aren't starting from scratch, you are starting from experience. Let that sink in. You are already halfway there. You just need to adjust the sails. Let's diagnose why you failed. Most candidates fail because they fall into the passive study trap. They spend 80% of their time watching long, dry video lectures or highlighting textbooks. That feels like studying, but it doesn't build mental muscle memory. It's like watching basketball videos instead of actually practicing your free throws. To pass, you must shift to active learning. You need to get your pencil to paper, solve multiple choice questions first, and learn from the explanations. Stop watching others do the work. Start doing the work yourself. Your immediate action plan starts with a reset. First, take 48 hours completely off. Do not look at a single accounting question. Sleep, exercise, and hang out with friends. You need to clear the emotional fog. Once your head is clear, pull up your candidate performance report. Do not take it personally. Look at it as raw data. Identify the areas where you scored weaker. Finally, book your retake exam immediately. Give yourself a tight 3-week window. Keeping the window short forces you to stay focused and keeps the information fresh in your mind. Here's the mental shift you need to make. You are not starting over. If you scored a 65, you don't have 65 points of failure. You have 65 points of solid foundation. You only need to find 10 more points to pass. That is completely doable in a few weeks. Do not treat this like you are back at square one. You already know the structure, the timing, and most of the concepts. You just need to patch a few holes in your bucket. View this retake as a victory lap, not a defeat. How do we actually study for this retake? We use a highly targeted 3-week sprint. In week 1, focus exclusively on your weak areas. Drill 50 multiple choice questions per topic and write down why you missed them. In week 2, shift to cumulative review. Do 30 question random sets across all topics to simulate the actual exam's randomness. In week 3, add 1 or 2 task-based simulations daily so you get comfortable navigating complex exhibits. This structured, high-intensity approach ensures you don't lose what you already know while aggressively fixing your weaknesses. Consistency beats cramming every single time. To make this retake successful, you need to establish non-negotiable daily study habits. Start with 1 hour of active multiple choice questions in the morning before your day gets busy and your brain is fresh. Use your phone for mini sessions during lunch or your commute to review flashcards. Finally, dedicate an hour and a half in the evening to deep practice, focusing on your error log and tackling tough task-based simulations. This daily rhythm keeps the material top of mind without causing burnout. The worst thing you can do right now is hesitate. Action cures fear. Head over to cpapass.ai right now to join a community of candidates who are pushing through the exact same challenges. You will get access to over 20,000 exam quality multiple choice questions and task-based simulations, plus full-length mock exams to drill your weak areas. You can start completely free with daily practice questions, and no credit card is required. Don't let a temporary setback stop your career. Go to cpapass.ai and start your comeback today.